people out. So if you jump in the Discord and just let me know, like I see how you're in here, I got your name down for the next game. So I'm definitely keeping track of everybody. I'm actually gonna put a message right here in the Discord for anyone in the waiting list. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap out people who are kind of, I wouldn't say bottom fragging, because we're gonna go by points. So the 3 people who are the lowest are the most susceptible to being switched out. Alright, so straight off the rip, we got E4 Mafia versus Salty Vets. It looks like the attacking team, or the blue team, or excuse me, the orange team has opted to get rid of the Jackal. Let's see how the blue team retaliates. They decided to get rid of Blackbeard. That's actually a really good choice for here in Coastline. That gets the Blackbeard off of the windows in both Billiard and in Penthouse, which is the most commonly placed places to put a Blackbeard in. And it looks like they're taking a long time for this defender ban. I wonder what they're thinking. An echo ban? Okay, that's quite fair. And we'll see how the defending team will retaliate as their defender, because they need to make a really good choice now whether to defend somebody that's very good for when the sides switch, but it could harm him in the first 6 rounds, because in Pro League rules it's 6 rounds and then you switch the opposite side. So we'll see what they go for. So they decided to get rid of Pulse. So they cripple themselves in not having a Pulse, but that's one less character they have to worry about when they switch sides. Alright, here we go. We're going to get the first picks of the day and see what the teams are doing as far as communication-wise. Wow, we see we're seeing a blitz straight off the rip, and this should be interesting. Oh, he opted to switch. I think would like to see the blitz. Maybe he's going to do a 6 pick off the blitz. We'll actually see what he decides to do here. And we're looking for Cheetah switching off to Caveira. A fun fact, Cheetah's very good at Caveira. I know personally firsthand. But we looks like we have a Finka switching out to Nomad, so it looks like we have some type of run out anti-denying. So this should actually be a pretty fun to see here. So let's actually go see what Cheetah, our Caveira player, is actually going to be doing, where he's going to be hiding. But before we do, let's actually see how they're going to set up. Go ahead and give us a nice wide standard hold. Alright, I see 2 walls that are not being defended. But it looks like they may or may not have time. Ooh, we see Castaway being a individual over here, and just to see what the plan is as a whole and how they're going to attack this site. So we have Woody coming with the Twitch drone. I think he's going to go ahead and target those mirrors that he saw during the pick and ban phase. Let's see if DD214 is actually ready to get the mirror. Oh, he missed! This could cost him. So it looks like it cost him at least 1 drone, and that mirror is still going to be placed. This is going to be a huge advantage for the defenders. Looks like he's bringing up the second one. Oh, but then I see it. Oh, he loses both drones. I'm pretty sure he's salty. Let's actually hear in and see how he is taking the loss of these Twitch drones. We're going to listen into the attacking team's group calling out.
Alright, I'm watching fucking DJ. You in VIP, Castaway? Oh, you're muted.
Alright, hey, Nomad.
YOLO, brother.
Yo, what's up?
I'm just gonna fucking send it.
Where you want it?
Let's go.
Maybe theater cav.
So they've called out the theater, and they notice that Cheetah is inside the
Right.
Oh, well, he's actually making a great escape. The callouts aren't being found. Castaway understands that they all think that the Cheese is still inside here. This would be an opportune time for Caveira
Watch the rotation behind.
to go ahead and get a flank on him. but she is safely tucked away in the security room. I wonder if the communication is being called out on the defending team.
Here, come break on open.
On the location of where that Caveira is.
On the whole thing.
So let's actually go see how these things are panning out between the other teams. Looks like they were able to destroy and open it up from the top floor. Get rid of that mirror. Castaway doing a great job of denying them that at the beginning. Woody takes out Wallen from the floor. We have the Nomad covering their tracks behind. And they don't know where the other defending players are.
We gotta do something.
Shoot it down below. It looks like they are not even communication. Kamikaze takes out Beastin from Blue Bar, going up to Cool Vibe stairs. That is going to be a great pick for the defending team to get momentum on the way back. And it looks like we have Woody taking out GD214, allowing them to clear the objective. Now this is big. Now this is huge for Cheetah to get behind, and looks like Kamikaze closes out the ground by getting a 2-piece on the attacking team.
Dude, this cab, man. We gotta get.
And as you can hear through the commentary, they are not happy.
We were worried. Wait.
And it looks like they are going for just about the same pick and bans, opting to trade the Sledge for a Thatcher this time, probably for the denial with the Kaid. So they are, I think they're anticipating the top floor hold instead of the kitchen hold. And it looks like they decided to get rid of the Mira because we know that the Woody's Twitch drone was paying attention to all the mirrors in that utility. So instead of sacrificing that utility, I think they decided to just opt in for the Jaeger, probably to protect them from all the smokes and grenade toss that are going to come their way at this tiny objective. So we'll see how the defending team holds their objective. Alright, and we're off here. So Castaway again, holding the diffuser this time, still spawning away from his team. Quite an interesting choice. I think by now they already know where the defending team is starting to hold their location. Beastin making his way to the roof. And interesting enough, the player Cheetah is holding again in the security room, away from his teammates. If he gets droned out, this may cause trouble for him. It looks like we have Slimp and Arceus holding or working together here, opening up the hatch. Also droning out the penthouse in order to establish control of the top floor. Now, will they be able to spot the Caveira that's downstairs? He spots the Kaid, loses his drone, but I think the callouts are being made and where the location of Kaid is so they can work together. Let's see what the Twitch is doing. Oh, he loses his drone. Don't think he has any more drones here on the map, so he won't be able to get any more information. It's very valuable to keep these drones still alive. Oh, he does have one last drone. I'm curious to know if he's just using it right now for intel or noticing that the attacking team does not have a mirror anymore, so it's kind of useless to use the Twitch drones other than outside of information. I think he noticed that there's still one person there, but is he going to use his Twitch drones for good? No, he's going to decide to cyberbully our Jaeger here, who is being played by GD214. Things on the camera at least before they get rid of the drone. So we have two players that have been taken down. And right now the attacking team is at a 2-man deficit. Let's check out Kamikaze, who's just been tearing up the scenes. Right now Kamikaze is at 6-0, absolutely demolishing the attacking team here. Something they're not completely prepared for, as he is the newcomer here in community games. This is his first time playing. So he came here to show his strength. He did not catch the Habana pushing into the rotation into billiards. He hears the action. I don't think the calls are being made. Slimp is actually picking off more than one person. That's the second person taken out on the objective. I don't think the calls that are being made here from the defending team letting them know that Slimp has made it inside the objective. It doesn't seem like that he has the diffuser. Oh, Slimp, a third 3-piece for Slimp. He is on fire. Slump is now the last man alive, down with half health. He has to deal with the Kaid and the Valk, and he's not enough. He won't be able to clutch it out. He was getting pinched. It looks like the defending team was working together, and they were able to come back from this almost bad deficit. Now the defenders won 2 rounds in a row. I'm curious to know how the attacking team is going to adjust from this. While they pick their operators, I'm going to actually switch into the defending team and see how they're communicating. And let's hear and listen in on what the callouts are like. Seems like everything is calm and steady on the defending team. Sounds like they're very focused. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt once the round starts and see how they communicate in holding off their defense. Now this is quite an interesting hold. They decided to hold downstairs, Bar and Sunrise. Wallen out here drone hunting. Very crucial to take out these drones early in the round, denying as much information from the attacking team, helping them get this easy win.
Chuck, what do you want your, do you want me to put anything anywhere?
Frost has
No.
been placed in quite interesting spots. I don't think he noticed that the drone was watching him, so this might not be as effective. I'm sure the calls are being called out. Cheetah playing the Caveira. Don't know if he's going to stick to being in the security room like he has in the last 2 rounds now that the defenders have decided to choose this bottom 4
I'm gonna get shot in
site.
the head right now. Shit. Yep.
Kamikaze out here looking for blood for the spawn peak. Will he get it? Don't think he will. Now I see Castaway and Slimp all the way here at the bottom.
Fuck. Twitch.
That's the first one.
Alright, so it looks like it looks
drone.
like Woody was able to get rid of the first
turn down.
mirror.
No, Twitch on. Got it.
Oh,
Coming in,
unable to get that second mirror. This might take an effect, but he's gonna be
Thermite dead.
sneaky. I think he's gonna be able to get that second mirror, and now both mirrors are taken away.
Down, but I got
This is gonna be
both
huge for the attacking team later on in the late round. They don't have to deal with those mirrors.
He's mad. I need help.
Are they all downstairs?
One service entrance on me.
And it looks like the attacking team is starting to narrow in. We have Slemp. We have
Still got one service entrance. He's pissed.
Wallen
two
here
outside
in a
of
1v1
Sunrise.
battle. Will he be able to
One
get
just away.
the...
One in the window.
And he
Lit
does.
on
He
me.
connects his shots.
Kitchen.
Although he is very
20
weak.
HP, nomad.
Calls are being made. Will he notice that he is being flanked right now by the roof? Kamikaze, I'm not sure if he did not get that call.
Who was that?
Will he take the bait?
I have a goo mine on that door there, Kita.
He walks by that drone and he
Within kitchen.
attacking player can see him making that flank. Will he call
Those
be made out
Twitch.
to the nomad that's
20
inside
HPs,
the
nomad.
kitchen? And it does. He actually gets the shot. Great job on Kamikaze's side. Now it's just a lonely buck against 4 players. How will he handle this situation? Ooh. Things are not looking good for the attacking team right now. Ooh! And just like that, the Frost shots him down. Right now, the defending team has a very strong lead. I'm kind of curious to see how the attacking team is going to adapt their strategy and narrow down these defenders. They really need to get together and start picking them off. defending team has decided to choose the kitchen hold again, as they did previously the first time. Lucky for them, they had won the first 3 rounds, and they have 3 more to go. Cheetah looking for that drone. Is he gonna get it? And he does. Taking as much information. I think it's unnecessary for the attacking team to waste all their drones like this. And that's 2 drones down. Now let's see what our Caveira is doing upstairs. Opening on sights, line of sights. We'll see what our attacking team is doing here. I'm actually gonna head and switch chats and see how the attacking team is communicate.
Hey, Ash, do you have flashes?
It looks like they're going to try to go for a
Well, that didn't
cheeky
go well.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta
plant
wait.
in front of the kitchen, and it looks like it's botched due to uncoordinated players.
What? There's no help.
Right now we have Kamikaze and Bug going 1v1 at each other. Ooh, and Kamikaze knocks him out again.
Yeah, just fucking.
And again, Kamikaze is on fire, 8 and 1.
Yeah,
Really
just
taking it up
push.
here.
Balls to the wall, go through the window.
Taking advantage of that ACOG.
No balls, go through the window.
Okay.
This is not looking too good for these guys.
Yeet.
Are the calls being made though? With the shotgun
Yeah.
out, what is he doing? He's going for the shotgun kill. That was quite bold on his side. That was quite bold, but did not pan out for him. Although that was really funny to watch, so I gotta hats off
Yeah,
to
before
him.
you planted, I was wanting him to burn the ADSs, so then I could push a nomad on the outside, so they couldn't push you.
Oh,
Put 'em
I
deep.
didn't care. I was just playing.
Not much communication from the attacking team, as you can hear.
Let's try it. I'm not very good with them. I'll do it anyway.
I was gonna hot breach.
All right, so this is the first time we are seeing a glass
Let's fucking send it.
the attacking team. And looks like right now their
Not out
attitude
here
is
trying
to
to
just
strat,
go
I'm
ahead
just
and
playing.
send it, which is code for absolutely push the objective with an insane amount of force. We'll see how the defending team reacts to that type of pressure, as this is the first time.
One person's in
Yeah,
courtyard.
yeah. You made blue vibes.
What's the east by front desk?
It's probably cat.
Here goes the attacking team. Looks like they are starting to prep for a full-scale assault here. Let's actually see the eyes of Slam at the last to see if we can actually get an early pick here. Now this is something you don't see every day. We see an Ash with a diffuser. I see he's got breaching charges equipped. I think he's going to drone it into the objective to see if it's all clear in order to make this magic push. He does see that the Jaeger is here on Cool Vibe stairs and may deny him the opportunity to get inside. But will he risk it? It looks like he's going to make a full commit. He's doing one last drone and see if it's still clear.
Hey,
Calls are being
Sledge,
made right
can
now on the
you
attacking
frame,
team
blue
of where
bar?
these players are. So that
Sledge,
way
can
he
you
gets a nice
nade
clear
cool
line of
vibes
sight.
from the hatch? You'll kill Jaeger.
What? Hatch?
Yeah, there's a drone hole at the top. You can nade from it.
So right now the calls are being made to Castaway, who's got grenades, and telling him to get on top of the Cool Vibe stairs, but he doesn't know there's somebody playing on billiards.
I'm pushing
Ooh.
back down.
Luckily the person playing on billiards did not see him come up.
You gotta cook it hard.
Is
You
he
gotta
gonna
cook it
bait him
all.
though?
North?
Let's see.
North
Yeah,
stairs?
Let's see if this pays off for him.
There's a drone hole right
No.
up here.
The calls are being made on the wrong location.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
You
man,
gotta cook it though.
here it comes. Will he get that Jaeger in
Let me
time?
know when you're done.
Jaeger's no longer there at the cool vibe stairs. Will he see it? No, it is way too late in the
No, he
game.
pushed it.
He rotated back inside the hookah lounge without his knowledge. The diffuser is in sight. We have Castaway coming in, pushing an objective now with that botched attack. They don't know that the Jaeger is down inside cool vibe stairs and no one's here to come recover him. We have Cavi who understands there's somebody up there, right on top of the fireplace drop down.
I don't know where she was.
Doesn't see him. Again, no one is picking up the Jaeger. He is down. We also have Habana down from the Conveyor. I don't think the calls are being made that he's down. You don't hear it right now in the attacking team chat. But Slum gets picked.
Where?
Alicia takes out the sledge, and and Cheetah with a double kill because one player was down on the roof and he killed the glass from distance. And bam. The attacking team is not having a great time, as you can hear from the sound of their frustration. They are right now 0-5. There's one more defending round for the defending team before
Damn, we ever gonna
side switch. And then from that point on, we'll see if they can make a good comeback and bring this game into overtime.
That was 5.
Attacking team bringing out the fuse. We don't know if that's going to be a trick and a 6 pick. MQ, thanks for the follow. Enjoy my garbage commentary for the first time me trying to do this. Yep, and that fuse was a bait and a 6 pick. Looks like the defending team is so confident that they don't care what the attacking team throws at them. And I'm actually going to switch chats here as soon as the round starts to see what the defending team is saying. Give me one moment.
You want the hard stand?
Hold on, no, not yet.
Alright, so this is the defending team's
bro.
chat to see how they're
Wait, no,
communicating
hold on,
with this
wait, no.
strong lead.
Don't do it.
Looks like they're having a little
Hold on, yeah,
frustration
wait.
into
I'm not ready.
Hurry
There's
up.
shot-
the way they're
No, don't do it. No,
They're
no.
playing.
I'm serious. Hold on, wait. I want to do something.
I'm running away now.
No, I want to fuck with them. We got a reinforced side, by the way.
looks like at this point they have such a strong lead they've decided
You
to
guys
just start
are
beating
so
on
mean.
them.
You're fine.
We'll see how strong these
little
meme games are.
Rude people.
I want to take a look here at what Kamikaze is doing, because he's been a key player in this whole entire game with 8 kills, 1 death, same thing as Bowman. Actually curious to see the way they're playing. Curious to know if they're coordinating a call, a run out here. I don't hear any calls being made. Let's listen in. Silence coming from the defending team as they're hyper focused on what's getting ready to
Let me
come
know if they're
down.
outside the main window. Like if they're
It looks like over
outside of it.
here we have Habana doing,
They are now.
or Twitch doing a crazy dance outside.
And there's also one above.
Oh, yeah, I think
Glass
they're
trying to push out, and it looks like we have
Yeah.
Vigil
Oh,
being
there's a
played by
softball on
the
me.
Team
Oh,
14
shit.
with a
There's
run
ball
out.
inside soft.
Are you on Cool Vibes, Daddy?
Yeah. I'm in kitchen.
They've noticed that they're so soft while here into the VIP right behind the master bedroom
Oh, they
wall.
tried
I got spotted. I got
Trying to
spotted.
get an early pick through the wall. What's been going on? Castaway is trading shots
VIP?
downstairs with what appears to
I
be
don't
the Cav. No, it's not the Cav. Not sure who he's
Plug
shooting
in.
at. It looks like he was shooting at the dock, but the dock ran away.
Habana dead.
Right now, Wallen takes out the buck, and Habana is trying to sink the wall of entering. That is their only hard breacher, but I don't know if they know that, or I don't know
No
if they
more hard
remember that. Oh, they do. The calls are being made. Cheetah coming out of the woodworks right now with
Oh, he's so lit. I hit him through the
interrogation.
wall.
Now the
Through the
entire
wall.
defending team knows
Knife,
exactly
knife.
where he's at.
Knife him?
He's in a
Knife,
really
knife.
bad spot. Castaway does his best in order to
I
get
was shooting him through the
hold his
floor.
ground, but it wasn't
That's
enough
okay, it's-
with
that was
the entire
stupid. We
enemy
all shot
defending
through the
team
walls.
flanking
Great.
into him. Good try by Castaway, but at least he took one down with him before he could go. Now this is where things get interesting. So the Salty Vets are strong with a 0-6 lead. Now can they squeeze out that last round on the attack? Can they coordinate well enough together in order to win this last attack. And it looks like they're choosing to go downstairs again. Let's see how they place their defenses. And let's listen into the call-outs of the attacking team now,
that's all.
on how
Just
they're
want some
communicating
rockets. You guys
together
can
and
just
how
spawn
what
Yeah,
they
we
see.
could all just hop into
Or
window.
if kitchen's cleared, dude.
Yeah.
They got
I'm gonna go right through the window.
They just put a barbed wire on the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one in kitchen. He went in the service engine, maybe bathroom.
There's one upstairs in building.
Those window.
I said we just run straight into Yeah, I'm going through the window.
I think one's peeking service engine. Be careful. Let me know when you want the boost.
Go for it.
Looks like they decided to just go for a full-fledged attack.
Flashbang.
Leroy! Oh, I just got
Oh.
flashed.
Oh my
So it
god.
looks like they are going for a push. Kamikaze out here with the Habana shotgun.
Let's go.
It looks like this is not panning out in their favor. Buck getting absolutely destroyed by not checking his corners.
What is that
It's
dude
just,
just sitting there?
it's
Doug is
all
a
up
hard
to the
right
Finka.
wall.
I don't
Behind the
think
wall.
Finka's gonna have enough strength with the shotgun to beam on him hard enough to get a 1 versus 4 clutch. You're here to close out this perfect 0-7 game. It's not gonna work.
Oh yeah.
Want to go ahead and shout out to
the
the chat.
Yeah, I didn't take that
To
default
Alex
cams.
Black,
No,
one of my
default cams are
friends.
down. They have.
Sahadu.
Oh, they have a Valk out there somewhere.
And then MQ Slimp is putting him in the dirt. He is. He's got a 7 and 6 right now. Too bad it's not enough to bring his team to victory. They're throwing C4s at him. It looks like they're gonna be able to take their first game. Now, if Wallen gets this pick off of Slimp, we are gonna talk a lot of trash to him.
Just do another camera out, bitch. She's pissing me off.
So we see a lot of heat coming out from the defending team, excuse me, from the attacking team now. And it's Wilson here to close things out. I'm gonna go ahead and switch the chat over to the new defending team to see how they're coordinating and see how the morale is starting to change on their side. Looks like silence from
Rushing didn't really work out for them.
the new defending team. Oh, yep, there we go. They've called out their rushing is not working out for them. I don't know if this one win is going to be enough motivation, given the fact that they still have to win 5 more games in a row, or excuse me, 5 more rounds in a row in order to get to this overtime to even have a chance at pulling into overtime for a chance to win. And I agree with the chat. I think I should have killed herself. Yeah, just give him the W. But I think it's not in his nature to just give up like that. A lot of heat coming out from Slim's butt right now.
Well.
Yeah, I think he's in a really aggravated state. But we'll listen into. We're right now listening into the defending team's chat, so we'll hear how they're going to coordinate together and what they're going to do to stop the next attack. Interesting lineup from the attacking team. They have no hard breachers other than the Maverick. So although this is kitchen and typically you don't see any of the kitchen walls being attacked or being destroyed, usually it's some type of service entrance push or a hookah or excuse me, sunrise bar push in order to get inside the kitchen. This is one of those sites where it's very wise to take control of upstairs VIP and master bedroom to try to establish dominance from above. Push the defenders outside the objective and then plant the bomb in one of the key default locations, like this location here inside service entrance, or sometimes you typically see inside the kitchen next to the window, so that way they can jump on and hold from an angle. So we see Slim roaming around, and I'm actually curious to see how the attacking team is going to push. So I'm going to go ahead and watch how the attackers push while listening into the defenders and how they react to this attack. I think they now know that there is a Glaz in their team, and let's actually take a look to see how what the Glaz is looking at. Looks like he's trying to get control of top stairs. As I can also see that Cheetah, who's being played right now by the Sledge, is droning into Master Bedroom in order to drop down and get control of this top floor. Oh, he's got eyes on the Kavera. Yep, there you go. The calls are being made. Will he get the pick? If he only knew that he's right behind that wall where he droned out last, he's just going to hold this angle. Will the Kavera know and be patient enough to just stay in her location and waste as much time as possible? A grenade being cooked by Cheetah. Is it going to be enough though? Grenade comes in. He cooked it way too long. He does not notice. He's out. Oh, he just saw him for a brief second inside the drone.
Which is lit. Outside
but he doesn't know that the Kavera is gone. Kavera's making another rotation. Beaston, what are you doing, Beaston?
Maverick's lit.
Is it going to be enough though? We got 2 players inside. But does the Kavera know? Kavera gets 1 down. She gets 2 down.
One's above.
He's opting to just take the 2 kills and live to fight another day. Very wise choice from the Kavera.
Come here, Cav.
Looks like Wallen has eyes on the Kavera. Knows that he's being put right there. Woody makes a very aggressive run out outside the kitchen window to go ahead and kill one of the attacking players. Now it's just Wallen in a 1v5 situation. Played at the glass. It is not impossible for him to win, but he's got with 1 minute left. The diffuser not being placed. Too many defending players on the outside. We get some bold players like Slamp on the outside, trying to get a pick at the glass where they know his location.
So fucking.
Will the glass get the pick on him? He gets a shot on him, but it does not do enough damage on the dog. I think all the defenders right now are just holding angles. And Cavi being played by Beaston, trying to get a nice early pick here.
What?
See if it's going to be enough. And no, it is not enough. He gets shut down by the glass. But with all that being said, he's done a very good job of wasting 40 seconds just messing with the glass to try to secure this win. Now, the defending team would have to throw extremely hard in order for them to lose this. But I'm very confident he can get this. Wallen gets a second pick. He's got the diffuser in hand and he's not able to take out the dog being played by Arceus. Yikes. That was a good attempt by Ballin with his back against the wall there, playing as a glass. He had no choice but to push, so he did his best. Honestly, you have to take into account that there's a 7-second plant time and diffuse time. Now let's listen into the defending team and see how they're holding this off. They're going to go ahead for the hookah and billiards hold. We have a Monty being played by Wallen. That's a complete different change of pace from a sniper to a Monty. I wonder if that is a 6-pick bait. And no, it looks like he's sticking to the Monty.
Cav, you want to hang downstairs with me?
Yep.
We have coordination from Doc and Kavera, or excuse me, from Alibi and Kavera to play the downstairs game. bestbuy.com/Abe. Alright, alibis are being placed right here early on in the game.
We get a rotation of cool vibes.
Which one's cool vibes right here?
The one I just pinged, yeah.
Standard defender hold. Quite interesting. There are holds being made on the floor. I'm not sure if that is a strategy or just a hiccup during the preparation phase.
Uh,
Now let's go ahead and take a look at the alibi being played by Woody and the Kavera to see how they're going to hold this downstairs. Looks like they're going to hold the sunrise bar and as well as blue bar. This is a very good idea for the defending team to hold bottom floor so they can get, because if the attacking team gets control of this, they can easily start damaging the roof for them, which would be the floor of the objective, trying to push out the defenders from rotating. But if you notice, all the defenders are roaming except for Rook, which if the attacking team finds out, they can easily push the objective with the monster they have and get themselves a standard default plan. Kamikaze coming in with the Ying. This may be devastating for the defending team considering they do not have a Jaeger on their team. This is something that the defending team should have caught on early on during the prep phase, or excuse me, during the reveal phase. And it looks like they're going to go ahead and push on for a Ying plant. I think he knows that there is no Jaeger to stop him.
Monty's in. By the couch. In
Now
the
he
corner.
needs to hold the angle. He does see that there's somebody out there. He can get that pick. He is gonna get that pick
Somebody-
off of
somebody-
Dot
yeah,
or
got
off
that.
of Rook.
Okay.
We have the cavi pushing in. He doesn't see that there's a second person coming up.
Still behind the couch in the corner? Still behind there?
No,
We're going
he's
for a
in the doorway,
default
in the
shield
doorway.
plant.
In the doorway? Right,
Ying's coming out. Is this gonna be enough for the defending team?
He's dead. He's dead.
Doc gets picked off by
Hey,
the.
courtyard, courtyard.
C4,
Ying.
C4 the doorway. Just C4 the doorway right now.
Right now, communication with the C4 is gonna be enough. And yes, it gets a double pick off of
Courtyard,
the Ying, who is trying to pick up the downed Monty.
No, last was
Now
hookah
it looks like
balcony,
we're
last was hookah
back
balcony.
here into a clutch situation, and the diffuser was not planted,
Last was hookah
unfortunately.
balcony, 100%.
So the defending team still has a chance
Damn,
to come back. Cavi comes out for the run out, and Beaston playing the Caveira makes a very honorable effort to go ahead and take out that IQ, played by Daddy. Let's take a look here of the scoreboard. We have Wallen pushing double digits as well as Kamikaze. Top fraggers on the
My medicine tastes so
attacking team right
disgusting.
now.
They won't rush again, but
Now, right now, we're gonna go ahead and switch chats right now to the attacking team. Now, and we have an interesting pick, a blitz coming out.
Keep the blitz, fuck him.
Ooh,
Or you can. Oh yeah.
listening into the chat, it looks like they're gonna keep the blitz. No, he's switching out for the
Oh,
Habana. I think that was a very wise choice,
That'll do.
depending on knowing that they don't have any type of hard breacher. Now, will they predict the site that they're going to be playing at? That is the big question. Will the Habana play her role and the importance of this site?
Valk and then probably Legion. So.
Listening into the defending team right now, they're assuming the attacking team.
Yeah, I want to
their
take
communication.
Billiards.
Not much communication coming out
I'm
from the
gonna work
attacking
that way.
team. Well, we got one call out saying that they're going to go ahead and try to push the billiards. So we'll see how that works out for them.
I don't know who the last one is. Probably still Legion, but I don't know. They're still
Yeah, it's
reinforcing. They're not
Legion,
even set up yet.
Drop in the shit. I can't go in either.
Freaking front door.
Welcome,
jump.
Gray Shade, to the stream. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the follow. I'm doing my best to commentate this first game. Now, I know we've heard the attacking team opt to go push the billiards, which is top control. That's a very good idea, especially since right now there's no defenders on the top floor minus Beaston. But I don't think him alone will be able to be enough in order to take out all the attackers who are trying to push
I'm gonna
upstairs.
drop the fuser on the roof.
Alright, I'm about to come up there. Get a hatch.
Dude,
Now
why is this-
Kamikaze making a line of sight into the Sunrise bar. Let's see what from his perspective. Ooh, Impact's coming out, but it's not gonna be enough.
Or I can join you, whichever one you want.
He knows there's someone on the other side, but it's the Legion being played by Woody.
Go on in. Forget the fuser.
Alright guys, we're dropping in. I'm gonna join you in, brother.
No, it's just-
Alright, so Cheetah being played by the Ash is already in. Now let's see where that Caveira was left off. Caveira is right now
What was
playing a
that?
security room. Now she can hear that the attacking team is right above them. I wonder if the calls are being made from the defending team that, hey, there's somebody
Alright,
up there.
VIP good. Alright, Hall of Fame good.
Hello.
I know he
Below
hears
me
the
on one
footsteps. At least he hears footsteps.
VIP clear.
Is it going to be enough though? Twitch being played by
90.
Daddy, holding off that
Good.
server's
Yeah,
entrance,
last
excuse me,
one's
that
Legion.
the security room entrance. If you only knew how close he was to a
Alright.
kill. If,
Eden?
if,
Yeah,
if
one
both
be-
players
one-
knew that,
one behind
how
the
close they
bar.
were to a kill.
Habana. We'll see if I
Yeah.
can burn her out.
Alright, so we got coordinations with the Capital. They know that there's someone playing behind the bar. He's going to head and try the bar.
Yeah, I'm here.
Shots coming out from Daddy against the
Watch
Caveira.
my phone.
Looks like it was a shot and run away.
Got her.
Nice.
Ooh.
Um,
We have the Ash
Billiards
played by
clear?
Cheetah coming kill the Caveira, who is
Aquarium
trying
clear,
to
luggage-
retreat
yeah.
from her previous fight with the Twitch.
I think there's one central.
Got
Central.
somebody in the back right here
Skylight,
on
skylight,
Mark.
central.
Looks like they know somebody's in blue bar.
Like
That's
sitting
the
like down the middle.
slant being
Yeah,
played
yeah.
as the
Thank
dock. If he only knows there's somebody playing on Cool Vibe stairs.
Still
I'm
one
throwing
in
a
the
grenade
See
down
if it's gonna
one
be
in the back of blue.
Kamikaze who gets the pick, or Doc who realizes someone's
One's
coming
below
down
me.
the bar.
Sounds like.
Oh, and he does it. He's getting pinched by two people.
Got her,
He's
got her,
unable
got
to
her, got her.
succeed.
I knew I heard something.
Cheetah gets the
Yeah, she's
castaway,
in central.
and Slim.
Sorry.
That's both the Valkyrie and the Doc down. Daddy gets a nice trade on the
We're
Rook,
in.
who's in
Planting.
the bar, and now it's just
Oh,
up
he's,
to Woody.
he's on the bomb
Woody's-
and the sunrise.
He doesn't even know that they're planning.
Oh, let me die.
He's on,
I don't know if calls are being made by the Valve camera. If their objective is not enough, and that's it. Looks like the attacking team wins. Team Salty Vets win game 1.
Nice.